In the dark, cold waters of the North Sea, two Dutch fishermen, Peter and Hans, had an encounter that would haunt them forever. On what seemed like a routine night, their nets pulled up relics from the sunken continent of Doggerland. Little did they know the moon's gaze was a prelude to something far more sinister. The boat jolted as if something immense brushed against it from below. "What was that? Did you feel it?" asked Peter in a shacking voice. "Probably just a large fish. Let's stay focused," replied Hans calmly. But it wasn't a fish. The deep had stirred, disturbed by their intrusion. The mist rolled in swiftly, obscuring their view. The temperature dropped and an unsettling silence took over. Soon, faint rhythmic drumming and chanting echoed through the fog. Peter whispered, "Do you hear that, Hans?" "Drums." Chanting. Hans, now serious, responded, "I hear it. It's coming from the mist." The tension was palpable as the eerie sounds grew louder. Out of the mist emerged ghostly figures, shamans of Doggerland. Their faces painted, their robes flowing as if underwater, they moved with a mournful purpose. The shaman leader, in a haunting, echoing voice, demanded, "Where is our home?" "Why have you taken it from us?" Peter trembled. We didn't take anything. We're just fishermen." The shaman's sorrow and rage resonated deeply. Their voices bursted like thunder, shouting, "Don't lie!" Visions of Doggerland flashed before them, once a thriving land now swallowed by the sea. The shamans had desperately tried to save their home, but the sea had claimed it. Surrounding the boat, their chants became frantic. Peter and Hans fell to their knees, overwhelmed. Suddenly, the shamans reached for Hans. "Help me, Peter," he cried. Peter, desperate, tried to pull Hans back, but the shaman's spectral hands were too strong. Hans was lifted from the boat, his cries echoing as he was drawn into the mist. Peter, in sheer panic, fled to the shore, his boat barely making it through the thick fog. He looked back from the dock, his eyes widening in horror. Floating above the water, barely visible in the mist, were the ghosts of Doggerland. Among them was Hans, now a spectral figure, his face frozen in terror. The shamans, their eyes filled with an endless sorrow, had claimed him. Peter was left on the dock, forever haunted by the spectral sight. The tale spread among the fishermen, becoming a chilling legend. Many dismissed it as a story to scare the young, but those who ventured into the mist knew better. The ghosts of Doggerland still roam the North Sea, seeking their lost home and claiming those who dare to disturb their resting place. Beware the mist. It carries the echoes of a world lost, and the souls who never found peace. Subscribe to Creepy Crep for more spine-chilling stories.